Man, let me tell you, the work right here by Hakashi and Levi Wolf. These are two titans battling it out, and it just seems like Hakashi is the better time. But well, the game's not quite over yet. They might be able to come back from this. We'll have to see. Our next game will be starting very shortly. Three, two, one, let's go. So we've got 03 and Roadkill clashing. Ball almost immediately goes into Army's goal, but you know, Hakashi is always there to defend or attack. Whatever you need him to do, he's there. And he is not bad at whatever he's doing. So it looks like Roadkill trying to hit it into Army's goal. 03 speeding over there to intercept the ball right before Roadkill can get it into the Army side. So it looks like 03 hits it right into Roadkill's possession. The ball goes right into Army's goal. That is one score for Central. It is 0-1. If they can keep up the good teamwork like we see here, then I believe Central might be able to come back from this. But we'll just have to see how it all plays out. All right, so we've got Royal Imperial and Hakashi battling it out right now. Ball goes fast over to Central side. Levi Wolf hitting it back over to Army side. 03 tries to hit a backflip to hit the ball back onto Central side, but it does not work. Hakashi hits the ball midair into 03, who hits it back onto Central side. Royal Imperial is there to defend the ball, hits it out of 03's grasp. Roadkill tries to go in, but who was that? 02 hits it out of Roadkill's possession. Now the ball is in the median. Levi Wolf hits it into the Army goal, and nobody's there to defend it, so that's another score for Central. Look at that. They might be able to come back from this. I may stand corrected. That's currently 0-2. Central is currently winning. There's 4 minutes left on the clock. Let's do this. All right, so starting out, we've got Roadkill and 03 hitting the ball both at once. Now we've got Hakashi on the ball, an unstoppable force, but Imperial manages to keep it out of his grasp. Levi Wolf hitting it out of 02's hands, or wheels, I guess, and Hakashi comes in to intercept whatever Levi Wolf was trying to do. And now we've got 03 hitting it directly into a cluster of all Central players. And now we've got Hakashi back on the ball, going straight for Central's goal. Ooh, almost gets it in, but it hits the wall, bounces off. Roadkill now has it. 03 and 02 are trying desperately to stop it, but Hakashi backs into the ball and is about to drill it right into their goal. Ooh. I think Levi Wolf tried to stop that, but he just missed the ball. Let's get that replay. Yeah, Levi Wolf tried to hit it out of the goal, but he was just a bit too late. That is 1 point for Army. It is currently 1-2. Let's see. 02 hits it almost immediately into Central's goal. That could have been a snipe right there had his aim been a bit better, and 02 just bounces it off the wall right into the goal. It is now 2-2. It is currently a tie. 3 minutes 18 left on the clock. If the Army wins this game, Central loses the match. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. We've got Hakashi and Royal both on the ball. We've got 03 hitting it over to Central side. Levi Wolf hitting it back. Hakashi and Levi Wolf are currently battling. Oh, wow. Okay, now the ball is on Army side. Almost goes into the goal, but not quite yet because Levi Wolf hits it out of the Central goal, or away from the Central goal, hits it above it, bounces off just like Hakashi's doing right now. 02 is trying to get the ball, I guess keep the ball on Central side, but Roadkill gets it back on Army side, who's at Hakashi, repels it back onto Central side. Now we've got Levi Wolf trying to hit it in the air. Ooh, Roadkill spiking it all the way back over to Central side, but now it's in the medium and is back on Central side. Man, Roadkill is playing really aggressive today, it looks like. He's been going for a lot of air shots and a lot of aggressive plays just like that, and it has paid off because Central has scored another point. We've got 2.5 minutes left on the clock. It is currently 2-3. Central is winning thanks to that insane play by Roadkill right there. Wow, bouncing it off the ground into the goal. That's impressive. Let's see if they can. Let's see if Central can pull off something like that again. So we've got the ball immediately on Central side. Now I'm noticing the ball is consistently going on Central side, but the Army is just like really keeping it there. But Central is just so good at defending, they're not letting the ball go into their goal. And while the Army is distracted trying to get the ball in, they capitalize on that and get it into Army's goal while they're weak. So let's see. We've got 0-3 and Roadkill on the ball right now, but 0-2 comes out of nowhere. Roadkill hits it out of 0-2's hands. Hakashi hits it right into Levi, who hits it, or Roadkill, who hits it back into Hakashi, who hits it into Levi, who hits it into 0-2, who almost gets into the goal, but it's a little too high, unfortunately. And now we've got Levi trying to get the ball off of Central's side along with Imperial. We haven't seen a whole lot of from Imperial this game, but you know, every team member counts. So let's see. We've got the ball. Oh, hits it right. Oh, ooh. That is another point for Central. Let's get that replay. I need to see that again. Let's see. Levi Wolf hits it over Hakashi. Roadkill hits it downwards right into the goal. Wow. Roadkill is playing super like team-based aggressive. This is looking good for Central. There's a minute 20 left on the clock. It is 2-4. Central is winning by a good bit. The Army is going to have to score once every 30 seconds to win this match, and inevitably, or well, let's not say inevitably, but finally win the game. So the ball is currently going over to Central side. 0-3 has it in his hands. Levi Wolf hits it back. 0-2 trying to go for it, but Hakashi hits it out of the air. Going for that hit, but Roadkill does not, defends it, almost gets it back into the Army side, but it looks like 0-2 was there to defend it. Levi Wolf hits it out of the air, out of 0-2's possession. Hakashi hits it out of Levi's possession, and now Roadkill's trying to go for it, but 0-2's there. Ooh, they're going to need a score every 15 seconds. That's another point for the Army. They have 30 seconds to score to even it out. But will they be able to score twice to finally win this game? We'll have to see. Wow. Really amazing work by Central so far. Let's see how this next round goes. We've got Hakashi on the ball. Quick and deadly. Let's see, the ball is currently near the medium on Army side. 0-2 hitting it over to Central side. It is about to go into Central's goal, and it goes in. It is now tied.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm back, and this is the 10th round. It's 19 seconds left on the clock, and it's Army versus Central. Of course, if Central takes this point, then they can possibly win and actually get a fighting chance to go back against with Army. But if the Army, U.S. Army, goes again and wins and takes this point, this will be possibly the game over for Central. This will be a very interesting game ender right now, considering this will be either a continue or the end for Central. And considering this, Hakashi is already leading with a good aerial. Roadkill, of course, going in back, and it's 10 seconds left remaining. Guess what? 0-2 is looking for a good opportunity to go in, and if the ball touches the ground, and guess what, if it does, it will be over to overtime. Seems like with 1 second left remaining, it touches the ground, and guess what, it's overtime. Now seeing how it's going right now, it seems like they're going to have the first point, and Nakashi hits it to orange side. Of course, it's already going back and forth, and it seems like EBRL2 try to guys into the ball, but guess what, Imperial stops it ahead. Roadkill goes back to blue. Akashi stops it, and it goes ricochet right back to the other side of orange. Seems like Levi Wolf is trying to get the good hit, but misses it, and 0-3 misses a good shot on goal, getting towards orange, missing a point. Now seeing how it is, it seems like, of course, they're going back to blue side, and 0-2 stops it just for getting a roll kill, having a direct snipe towards blue. Now it seems like, of course, the entire blue team is going on offense. Hakashi doing on defense on aerials, and look at that, a good stop from TTV, having a good aerial towards shot on goal. 0-2 gets a good bounce off the wall. He's going towards the wall, but it's stopped by TTV again. It goes back to blue side. It's still going back and forth, but 0-3 misses a aerial shot to defend, and Hakashi there to support him and try to get a double tap, but misses. It's going back to orange side, and no one's there to stop it, but guess what? Roadkill comes from behind, and of course ricochets it to the right side. It seems like TTV does a reset, and he tries to do a aerial, but stops by his teammate and also helped him. But it seems like Hakashi's going in for a double tap from the reset of the ceiling, and guess what? Misses another goal. 2 minutes left remaining. Well, no, 2 minutes plus actually. And see how it's going right now. They're already seeing how crazy it's going. Now Now, seeing how it's going right now, they're having a crazy game. It's a very close game, and Central is still putting up a fight. Hakashi is still in the lead on with the good aerial, but stopped by 3 players. Ladies and gentlemen, they are stopping Hakashi, but they have to somewhat get rid of those defensive plays, because guess what? They can't do nothing about it and get it towards goal, and Hakashi stops a shot on Snipe, and look at that. And he's going for another shot on goal, but stopped by Roadkill, but he misses. He goes double tap, and no one there to support him for a score point. They're going back and forth right now. 0-2 tries to get a score, but misses. Roadkill stops it and goes to the other mid side of the field. Hakashi having no boost. He's trying to go in and stops the ball once again, and they're going back and forth. This is an intensive game. Central has to get this point, so of course they can move on to the next round. Now, see how it's going right now. It seems like they have a score, and that's a goal for U.S. Army.
The U.S. Army wins against Central High School.
Yes, and it's 5-4 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Overtime, seeing how it's been plus time it was given originally. Now that is a GG's for U.S. Army. Give them a round of applause for our defenders of U.S. in gaming.
All I have to say